We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Jets. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Down! 180! 1 good!
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was caught free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Jets at 3-10 now on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Jefferson moving in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now Pickett. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. And now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Carr's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now Carr changing the formation.
Kill. Hey, Raiders 2. 694.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown Jets. Mecole Hardman, 64 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
11 more on that one, and another first down. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. You talk about this Jets defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Pickett. This is caught, and in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he's got his target, Harris. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Harris running straight ahead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down moving. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Touchdown! George Pickens from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Pickett back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
This is Young on the carry. And now off to the races down the right side. How about this?
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Here's Young. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They run the counter. Young. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now.
Well, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At the 20.
Harris will start the drive out.
Fights loose.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Pittsburgh.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a yard. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And Pickett going to move his guys around.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Pickett.
He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Pickett.
Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Pickett sets up play action.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Steelers have opened the lead up to 30.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Dancing to his left.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Pickett.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pickett. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Young. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Carr now on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Derek Carr. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carr will look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
They hand this off to Harris. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Gets this out wide to Pickett. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Powerful running. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think.
But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Young. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one to Patrick. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Pickett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Pickett back to throw. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run with Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Option on the left side. Pickett's going to keep it. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Got an open man. It's Washington. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Pickett back to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 20 on the air. And the Steelers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This 2nd and 4. Card out a throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for it.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency.